XP, aka experience points. The single most fundamental part of any progression-based video game. Players of all games put in billions of hours per year to acquire this strange digital currency, and Pokémon GO is no different. In Pokémon GO, XP seems both abundant but also difficult to get, especially if you're working towards the nearly 180 million XP needed for level 50. So today we'll go over the top ways to get XP in Pokémon GO. Starting with the most obvious, lucky eggs. Lucky eggs are very obviously the best way to maximize XP gain in Pokémon GO, but they can be used in unison with all of the other strategies we're talking about today, so they apply throughout the rest of the video. Now, Pokecoins do cost money. It costs 80 Pokecoins per egg, or a bundle of 8 for 500 Pokecoins. And what do? They double the amount of XP that you get from everything in Pokémon GO for 30 minutes. Complete a legendary raid with a lucky egg, that's 20,000 XP instead of 10,000. Hit best friends with someone with a lucky egg down, that's 200,000 XP instead of 100,000. Lucky egging can definitely get expensive, but it is the top strategy when trying to gain XP in Pokemon Go. But what about for players who want to spend a little less? Strategy number 2, friendship. Friendship was introduced into Pokemon Go in June of 2018, and it completely changed the game for XP grinding. Every time you level up your friendship with someone, you gain XP. How much XP? Good friend, 3,000 XP. Great friend, 10,000 XP. Ultra friend, 50,000 XP. And best friend, 100,000 XP. And the best part about this feature? It's free! To level up your friendship with someone, you have to interact with them in-game. Each day you interact, you get 1 day closer to best friends. It takes approximately 90 days to get best friends, and there's only a few ways to interact with someone: opening gifts, trading, raiding, or battling. So if you have access to Pokestops, spin them as much as you can, get your 20 gifts per day, send gifts out to all the homies, and level up that friendship because it's big. The difficult part about this feature is that there's really no way to coordinate with your friends in-game for when you're approaching a milestone like Ultra or Best Friends, because when you get to Best Friends, you really want to use the Lucky Egg, because it's literally an extra 100,000 XP. So the main strategy is just make sure you can coordinate with your friends before hitting Best Friends, because you want that egg down. But even if you don't Lucky Egg, 100,000 XP for free. Strat number 3, mass evolving.
Back in my day, mass evolving used to be the best way to get XP in Pokemon Go.
Nowadays there are way more and way more efficient ways of getting XP in game, but mass evolving is still viable, although not as viable. Mass evolving is kind of a boomer strat in Pokemon Go XP grinding. But again, there are still moments where mass evolving comes in very, very helpful for XP grinding, and preparing for those moments will help you gain a ton more XP. The main thing you want to look out for is Spotlight Hour. Each month, we get 4 Spotlight Hour events once a week. Every Tuesday night from 6 to 7 p.m., there's a special in-game bonus featured with a special in-game spawn. And each month, we always get 1 hour of beautiful 2 times evolution XP. And usually the Pokemon spawning during this event kind of sucks, which is helpful because you can focus on evolving. And to maximize these brief hours, there's a couple things you want to do. Number 1 is save Pokemon that require 12 candy to evolve. This includes Whismur, Pidgey, Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, Pidove. And then right before the Spotlight Hour begins, drop your 2 lucky eggs if you want a lucky egg. Then at 6 p.m., just freaking rip it, dude. Just start evolving all of them. It also might be helpful to create an evolution tag and tag the Pokemon that you want to evolve with evolution, so that you can go into that tag, just evolve straight down all the Pokemon, and then once you're done, you can just mass transfer them all. Number 4, raiding. If you've got the extra money that you're willing to toss at the game, raiding is definitely the best way to grind XP in modern day Pokemon Go. Raids dish out a ton of XP, especially if you have a lucky egg down. Tier 1 raids give 3,500 XP or 7,000 with a lucky egg. Tier 3 give 5,000 XP or 10,000 with a lucky egg. Tier 5, aka legendary raids, give 10,000 XP or 20,000 with an egg. And mega raids actually give 13,000 XP or 26,000 XP per raid with a lucky egg. Now, not everyone can just bang out legendary raids with a lucky egg down all day, but luckily, there's a more efficient strategy here. Raid Hour. Every single Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. local time, nearly every single gym will have a legendary raid on it. The meta strategy: make friends to remote raid with, or team up with a local community and go hard. Pop your 2 lucky eggs down to cover the hour, hit as many legendary raids as you can, and according to the math, which I'm notoriously great at, if you can maintain 1 legendary raid every 10 minutes, that is a whopping 120,000 XP in 1 hour with 2 lucky eggs and 6 raid passes. Although it's the most expensive strategy, raiding is absolutely the most efficient for XP in Pokemon Go. But how about another less expensive strat? The next one is excellent throws. Catching Pokemon is literally the catchphrase of the franchise, and it's literally the most passive, easiest way to grind XP in Pokemon Go. Now, it's not as simple as just tossing your balls at Mons. There's a strategy here. The more accurate you are with your throws, the more XP you get. A nice throw gives 10 XP, a great throw gives 100 XP, and an excellent throw gives 1000 XP. But there's way more factors than just accuracy when gaining XP when catching in Pokemon Go. Catching a Pokemon gives 100 XP, a curveball gives 20 XP, Pokemon running away gives you 25 XP. That participation trophy, if you catch a Pokemon with the first ball, 50 extra XP. The 100th catch of a species gives 100 XP, didn't know that. If you get Expert Handler in AR mode when catching a Pokemon, it gives you an extra 300 XP, although that does take a long time. Your first catch of the day gives you 1500 XP, and your 7-day catch streak will give you 6000 XP. And obviously all of that doubled if you have a lucky egg down. So don't just lazily lob balls at Pokemon. Try for those excellents, they add up. And finally, number 6, XP events. Right now is the easiest time to gain XP in Pokemon Go history. Why is that? Events! There are literally always events happening in Pokemon Go, and a lot of them feature extra XP bonuses.
Nice! Money! Watch the XP! Yes, 7-day streak! What the heck just happened? That's possible? What just happened, bro? Oh my god. Hey, I wasn't. Wow. Yo, that was just. I didn't know that today was my 7-day. That's disgusting. 52,000 XP for one Pokemon catch. Hey, that's got to be the most XP anyone's ever gotten on a Pokemon catch, right? That has to be. 7-day streak, excellent. First catch of the day. 3 times lucky egg. Like, that's got to be the biggest. Oh, we just made some clickbait. Everyone say hello to YouTube.
Kind of like the sustainability event with 2 times XP for spinning new Pokestops, the spring into spring event with 2 times lucky egg duration, and literally every single month we have 2 major XP events. A Spotlight Hour with 2 times Evolution XP, and a Spotlight Hour with 2 times Catch XP. And sometimes during Community Day events, we get absurd XP opportunities. Like during the recent Stuffle Community Day, it was possible to earn up to 4 times XP without using a lucky egg. I gained so much XP that day. So the meta strat here is really just to always stay tuned with future updates coming to Pokemon Go that feature XP. And honestly, the best way to do that is just subscribe to the channel, because every time a new update is announced, we always break it down and announce it the moment it happens. And then we go out and grind it, which we're gonna do this week for this new TCG event, which I can't wait for. And those are the best ways to gain XP in Pokemon Go. If you found this video helpful or interesting, there's a couple more on screen I'm sure you'll like as well. Check them out, and I'll see you in there.